Welcome back, everyone. It is currently early evening in Skyrim, the day that Jakar was named Thane of Whiterun, or of Morthal, not Whiterun at all. Speaking of that, let's unfavorite this old sword. Favorite, what am I looking for? Favorite the Blade of Hailmarch. I was looking for Orcish Sword of something, but it's called Blade of Hailmarch. So yep, that's favorited, and it's equipped and everything, and Jakar looks all geared up. I really do like the equipping overhaul mod, but it seems to have a bug if you have a crossbow and a bow, where it thinks one is the other and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, so it's early evening. Jakar's a bit peckish, so he's gonna go to the inn. Listen to some bard playing if Ange is there, the traveling bard chick. If she's moved on,
What is it?
then we won't because
you
Ludwig
have
sucks.
something
Anyway.
on your mind.
Oh yeah. By the way, I should probably get rid of my bounty since I'm
I know you.
the Thane here. I don't really know what it's from,
There's no mistake.
but
You're a wanted
I'm
man.
the Jarl's Thane.
Oh, forgive me, Thane. I didn't realize it was you. We'll look the other way this time. Even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful.
I will. Right, so there's that. So now we're not wanted anymore. I don't know what the bounty was, and Jakar wouldn't have done it on purpose, whatever it was, so yeah. So he's gonna go to the inn, have a nice dinner, and listen to Ange play if she's still here. I don't think she's... I think her pathing
How
or
can I help
whatever
you?
is bugged, because I think she's supposed to be a traveling bard. I think she said that at one point. And this is an interesting thing, but I'm not a bard, so...
That's right. I wander from city to city
Yeah.
to inspire tomorrow's warriors with songs of yesterday's valor.
I hope we do see her somewhere else in Skyrim, because Jakar quite likes her, quite likes
What
her
would
songs,
you like me
quite
to
likes
play?
her looks, so you know, and she can play everything from both the vanilla game and the interesting NPCs bard songs. So let's ignore I forgot the name of the orc bard that plays here, and listen to the Wolves of Yorvaskr. That's probably my... Actually, I probably like it more than Milgo's Mead. It's a really cool song, so...
Sure, I can play that for you.
You're just gonna ignore the other guy. Oh yeah, and her pathing seems a bit bugged out the wazoo here. Wait, why is she going outside? Hello? She's going outside. That's
And
a bit
here
weird.
I was beginning to think you never
You know what?
slept.
If she plays this outside, that'd be interesting, actually. I guess we could see if she does such a thing. Wait, where'd she go? Did she go back inside already? Did she? I don't... Hello, Ange? Oh yeah, we have to, That is her name, right? Ange.
someone
Bear-
comes in.
Song
Pick up
Bearer?
your
Yeah,
boots,
Ange.
stay a while.
That's
Let
weird.
me know if anything
She's not playing.
I got nothing but
Balls, I don't wanna... I'll have someone else sing. Actually, I think we already, heard of the Wolves of Yorvaskr from Skyrim now that I think of it, so... Anyway. But her voice with it is better for some reason. I don't know why I like it more. Anyway.
There ain't much to offer, but if you want a place dry to spend the night, I'll rent you a room.
Well, I'll definitely want a
Are you
place to try to
joking?
spend the...
You
oh,
just
yeah.
rented a room for me.
That is very true. I forgot about that. If you sleep once and then you go back to the inn before midnight, you can sleep there 2 nights, which is interesting. But anyway, I'll definitely buy some water for the road tomorrow because he's just gonna get up and go. 3 bottles.
Take a look.
And some nice hot food for right now, and a little bit more food for the morning, because he's running low on food. What am I doing? Chicken soup, I suppose. And salmon steak else could I buy here? Just looking at all the options and prices and stuff. By the way, what kind of food does Jakar have? I should have. Oh well, he's got lots of cheese, cabbage soup, bread, and things. He's got probably enough for tomorrow, but and some apples. He's gonna be hungry tomorrow though, and this chicken soup he's gonna eat right now is a medium meal. Jonah. Well, I bought a salmon steak too, so maybe we'll have some morning fish, some salmon. And again, he's gonna have animal law, chill out around here, or maybe in his room, perhaps. Not for that reason, if you guys are pervs like me, but okay. I guess she's probably gonna sit down here, isn't she? Oh well, I guess. I don't know if, never mind, she's going, I don't know. Yeah, the relax function in this game is a bit weird, but, right, so it's 7 p.m., it's pretty, oh, actually, no, I was gonna eat first, I'm a derp. Right, now I'm on a bit of chicken soup. Now I'm on it. Now I'm on it, whatever, it's not playing the animation, that's fine. So, it's 7, he's gonna wake up bright and early at like 6 in the morning, because Jakar's an early riser, and 11 hours is usually too much for him, but well, you know, he spent the whole day fighting vampires and doing all sorts of things.
Are you by chance familiar with the
So he
person who
probably
frigates
needed
the
the rest.
March? I believe he is an Argonian like yourself, but a legendary knight from a great company of fighters.
Is that so? I would very much like to meet this Argonian and tell him about the pretty maiden from Hammerfell.
Animla, teasing someone this morning,
Ready
sounds
up?
like you.
The scales are itching for a fight. It's that or a bad case of rust janker.
Gosh. Oh, interesting, so you can, tell her that, but, you know, now that we're, you know, it's early morning and Jakar probably is hungry, he's gonna use this dialogue option.
Yeah, the town seems much more at ease. Although people still don't look Valiant in the eye. Only now, it's out of guilt. But in all honesty, while I didn't fear Valiant, I suspected him. It's just after what happened with my old company. Even my doubts have doubts. And with Agnew living with him, I didn't want to be responsible for another orphan.
I see. The townsfolk may have suspected him, but thankfully they never acted. Mages should not be so suspected of everything.
Valiant probably has Idra to thank for that. Although I suppose the townsfolk are the lucky ones. Outside of maybe Benor, the townsfolk are just that. Townsfolk. And even Benor's biggest weapon is that mud crab he calls a face.
Mud crab he calls a face. Animal is amazing. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, that's right, you have to use the tweak command. So, actions, summon, let us go, Animal, let us go indeed. Actually, after I probably eat breakfast, yep. Some red bay, could have a bit more. An apple, yeah, he's running a bit low on food. Actually, you know what, Innkeeper, will you allow me to use this cooking pot? Actually, I don't think he has the ingredients to make mud crab legs. Let me see here.
Yeah,
Let's see, make some charred meat, but increases thirst. And there's a lot more recipes with, relative needs and diseases. We can make some herbal tea with, some flowers, and I think, that might be something that, he was taught how to make, when he was a child, so he's gonna make a bit of that, so that's pretty cool. Alright, well, he has a bit more to drink now, I suppose, but no more food. Oh well.
Hurry up and order. I ain't got all day.
Well, she didn't, I didn't talk to her, but maybe Jakars is seeing that she's distressed and automatically talked to her, I don't know.
Have you met the bard that plays here? He's got a... Sometimes if his name's learned. In
Wait, what?
time, everyone will learn to appreciate him
Well,
like
what?
I do.
That was a bit weird. Anyway. Yeah, Ange looks like she's trying to go somewhere else, but her pathing's like, nope. Oh man, this game and its bugs, especially with a buttload of mods in. Holy crap, is she gonna do that for eternity? I really hope not, because I would really like to see her elsewhere in the game. Well, I hope that bug stops in a little bit, because I would really like to see her actually traveling out on the road. That'd be cool. Anyway. Amlaw following? Yep, she is. Cool. Right, methinks that, it's time to go back to Solitude. Actually, would Law even want to go back to Solitude? And I don't really think she'd want to wait around town while Jakar trains at the Bard's College, which he's going to take a few weeks of lessons, get some loot playing under him and all that kind of stuff. Because, you know, he has this loot he looted, two different words are pronounced the same way, from the, Dainty Slowed ship, and he would really like to learn how to play it. So, as soon as he, you know, turns back in, well, he hopes that the Bard's College will accept him for doing this deed. And also, it'd be really cool to check out the festival if it goes back on anytime soon. So, by the way, Frostfall. Right. Guys, I'm thinking of cutting out these traveling sequences, just going from place to place, especially on roads that, like, we've traveled before, like this one. Let me guys know if you think that traveling out on the road is boring, but maybe something will happen that is worth recording, and I don't get it, and that would suck, you know? I mean, let me guys know if you don't like seeing in Let's Plays people traveling everywhere, but most Let's Players I watch travel everywhere, leave it in, and no one complains, so, you know, just something to ask about, I suppose. And I wonder if Animlock can keep up with Jakar's Khajiit quickness. Not really all that well, so he's going to slow down, not going to sprint everywhere. Right, and I've also decided that, in the last recording I mentioned that I would start a new Let's Play, and I've decided that the next Let's Play is going to be Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, out of those three. I will do both of those games eventually. I'm also thinking of doing both Morrowind and Oblivion, Mass Effect, what other games? Pretty much everything from BioWare up to Dragon Age Origins, you know. The Mass Effect series. Well, I'll finish the thought after I finish ponying this Necromancer or die. Did you see Jakar's face there? Look at, that was pretty epic, man. Okay, there are mages here trying to have our head, and I think it is a good time to go shoot them in the face. And he might actually try to clear this place out. Oh. Well, that's weird that she jumped on the ground there. And she just decided, screw it, I'm going after her. Well. Oh, oops, okay, I just wasted 2 arrows there. Jakar seems to be a better archer than Jakar, at least to me as a player. Because I do think of Jakar as a pretty good archer, but let's see, he doesn't seem like he can see any of them. Oops. Right now. He's gonna take a break here, so I didn't mean to do that. My fingers are a bit mad this morning, I don't really know, or not this morning, this afternoon. I don't really know why, but for some reason I'm not performing as well in this game than I usually do. I'm not playing the game as well, I should say. By the way, my recording is... I just have this really just... paranoia about if I'm recording or not. And I really shouldn't. Okay, I should definitely put that on 2 and stop going into that favorites menu every 2 seconds just to switch between my bow and my sword. Oh, potions are also what hotkeys are for. I really should put them on there eventually. Well, that's weird. The healing spell sound.
Give up while you still can.
Right, so Jakar is level 10 now. So let's level him up, shall we? Also, yeah, my mic's recording. Yeah, I'm just really paranoid about that because I had to redo this episode because, you know, restart from the Jarl's Palace because the sound cut out like 5 minutes after that. So anyway, and it just seems to be completely random when it cuts out, but it eventually does it. And most episodes are more than one recording. It's annoying, but anyway. Stamina. Right, oh yeah, and because it's level 10, I get 2 perks. Every 5 levels you get 2 perks with Skyrim. So, what kind of perks are we going to get? I'm thinking that Jakar's going to focus on alchemy for a little bit, so I'm thinking of getting some alchemy perks. But it's really tempting to just, you know, keep going with marksmanship, and also I don't think he's really been trained in alchemy all that much yet, so I'm thinking of like someone, one of the alchemists, you know, somewhere in Skyrim is, you know, willing to train him in alchemy for a little bit, and so once he gets a bit of practice he'll do that, but, and also the same with smithing. I don't really know if he's gonna do much smithing, but we'll see about that. Same thing with smithing. He's probably going to do that smithing tutorial thing before doing more smithing. Right, so with sneak, we could get stealth 2 of 5, intruder, blindside, and also there might be more enemies about, but I'm just going to level up first. Blindside, no, I don't think he's going to be doing many one-handed sneak attacks. Mostly going to be with the bow. Intruder. Right, so sneak, that would be nice, but maybe there are other things I should focus on more. I can also get Agile Defender 2 of 5. I could also get quite a few perks in marksmanship here. Power Draw, again, not using a longbow. Ballistics, I'm not trying to forge stuff yet. Steady Hand would be useful. Especially because I suck at this game and everything. Right. Not everything, but I guess I don't suck at it. I played it a lot, and I was worse before, though. Just so you know, that's how bad I was. And now I'm just kind of bad. Anyway. Stealth? Yeah, let's get stealth. And, you know what? Let's put my first point in alchemy, because I think Jakar's going to be quite a bit of an alchemist. Also, you know what? Now that I'm thinking of alchemy, I should favorite any health potions we have and any poisons we have. Let's favorite that. And let's favorite these poisons of damaged health Jakar made earlier. And that's right, he has had a little bit of training. And also, because we have a follower with us, she levels up alongside us, because AFT is amazing and awesome, and I recommend it to any Skyrim player on the PC. Right. I was hoping that charge would be more than it is. Man, Jakar is really dishing out the brutality today. Lots of one-handed weapon kill cams that look pretty BA. I have this thing within melee combat, I miss people in melee combat. It's just sort of I guess it's an ADHD Twitch thing. But anyway, yeah, I tend to do that a lot, especially when the frame rate's a bit meh, like it seems to be right here. Yeah, I think Jakar's gonna... Is he gonna go in there and really delve through this place? Methinks, yeah. I mean, he does want to go back to Solitude, but I think that a place inhabited by necromancers and undead is a place that he should clear out for the good of the people of Morthal. Because look how close it is to Morthal. They could, like, attack the town. He doesn't want that to happen, so... and I also don't want my mic to cut out, and thank God it's still recording, right? Oh, they noticed us. Who noticed us in the what? Oh. He's gonna loose this arrow and go at her. Actually, she's gonna go at him. That works for Jakar. Right. What was that noise? What in... Oh yeah, I think that was the soul trap noise. I think I have a mod that... But I don't know. I don't think I've heard that noise. But, or I think it's actually a... No, not Sons of Skyrim. I don't have those mods. I don't know. That was a weird noise. I'm not sure what it was. Clairvoyance. He's gonna take it and sell it at least. Again, I don't really think he's gonna get much into magic besides restoration. Also, I should be saving every 5 seconds because I'm in a dangerous place. Right. And he's gonna take the alchemical ingredients. Why would he not?
From my camp,
Wait, hold on. I hope she continues.
you see the fire blazing in this fort, and while it lit up the western sky, at no point did it feel warm.
Light from a place like this wouldn't feel warm at all. That was pretty epic. Again, guys, sorry if you... I should probably save looting for after I don't hear skeleton noises. But there is quite a bit of loot in here, especially in the way of alchemical.
Two types of people who live in forests. The kind green and the kind red. Look at all these books.
Yeah, she has some pretty clever lines, and she's an interesting character. I really like Animal. But, yes. Yeah, and Jakar's, well, I am eventually going to be reading books in this LP, and I think I'm going to make it sort of a separate series where I read Skyrim books. So, yeah, that's going to be a thing. Anyway. Anyone here? No, there's a lot of empty beds and a lot of skeletons. He is going to loot all sorts of things. Alright, so we have lockpicks, thank God. I don't think I have very many, though, so I gotta be careful. And if I can't unlock this again, we'll say Animal opens the gate lock, because I can't leave locks unpicked. Or, I can't leave chests unopened. It's just a thing that if I can cheat, if I don't have any lockpicks or I can't open chests for some other reason, I will do it. That's one of the reasons why I love Dragon Age Origins, but I absolutely hated parts of it, because if you didn't have a row, 90% of your loot was just not there because you couldn't open chests. And I mean, that wasn't a problem for most of the game because I had Liliana along for 90% of it. By the way, I'm thinking of Let's playing Dragon Age Origins, but I played it on the Xbox, but when I get it for PC, I will definitely probably roleplay it at some point. And I'm thinking of getting it on the PC at some point, especially since the Ultimate Edition is like $20 now. But that'll be for another time. Ow. Oh, well, get out of the way of her stuff there. Oh, yeah, I was trying to heal myself, but, yeah, also, Jakar's gonna learn some more restoration spells. And he's gonna take a potion as well, because it's a bit faster acting than, oops, nope, not poison, potion.
Come on, is that all you got?
If you weren't here, Adam Law, she probably would have killed me. Thank you for coming along and fighting alongside. See, there's that noise again. That is really weird. He is running away fast. Right. I'm sorry, guys, if you hear my bird in the background. There's nothing I can do about him right now. That's the soul gems, necromancer robes, and a cloak? Will Jakar take a black necromancer cloak? I don't think, well, he'll sell it. He's not going to wear it for darn sure. We had a soul gem, yup, another spell tome. Actually, he might learn some of these alteration and illusion spells. They may come in handy, I don't know. And they're all low level at this point, so Well, there's actually quite a lot of spell tomes in here, both on bodies and just around. Merchant's boots. Those actually look really nice. Jakar's just gonna take them because they're pretty nice, and he might wear them in town. Anyway. He wouldn't wear them out here in this marsh, though, for darn sure. Anyway, right. Here's skeletons, and that ain't good at all. I might just stop recording and see if I can shut my boat up. Yep, hold on a second, guys.